There must be millions of them.
At least.
Yeah, and how are we supposed to help? We need to worry about getting our own tails off this death trap.
We survive. Then we make sure Cosmo knows everything about this nightmare. He'll know what to do.
The church comes for us!
Flark!
Think we can hijack that skiff?
Probably. It'll be an ugly hack. Safety's off, people!
I'm surprised your gun even has a safety. Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am.
No good! Just like Raker's shield.
Yeah! I love playing South and South! Keep her still, Rocket! This is accelerating! What's one for me? There is power here!
That's an understatement.
A risky proposal, Tree.
Okay, let's see what we can do with this scud. Come on. Come on.
You sure you can? Whoa!
If just one small faith battery can power one of their robots, imagine the power they harness here.
And they're conquering planets now. Even this is small scale.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
It was... Go!
We're okay. They're just bouncing off the shield. Off the scud! Shields down! Blast them!
Keep your heads down! I got this!
Why do they fight us? I thought Raker made that pretty clear! Watch out! They're coming from all sides! Let them come!
Mark! This thing's going down! We gotta dodge this heat fast!
What is all this? Now what, Rocket?
We need a new skip that ain't got holes in it!
Fair mistake!
Hey, Goons! Try to stand real close together!
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
Yeah, the sooner that dies down, the better.
Come get some of Rocket's
See a way out of here?
Yeah, hard to tell with all the moving parts!
Wrap them up! The bomb's away, Rocket!
We can't stay here.
Tell them that! Just watch your back, bud! They got home ship advantage!
Watch your back.
I am trying to destroy!
Past time someone got stabbed.
What is all this? A place to store faith! Groot, you're up! Why do they fight us? I thought Raker made that pretty clear! They're crawling out of the woodwork! Faith tack!
Don't walk into my crossfire!
We don't want to be here for reinforcements.
Clark, these guys are stubborn!
Another one? Go, Rocket!
No mercy! I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
Don't sweat it! You didn't stand a chance!
Another skip. Let's find one fast, people.
There's our ride! Come on!
There's no end to them!
Rocket, can you outrun them?
How? We've got the same skiff!
Crap, the shield's blown!
You gotta keep him off of us! They all got skiffs! We just need to find a docked one!
We're hit! How bad is it?
Bad! I gotta put her down!
Ugh!
Why did they fight us? I thought Raker made that pretty clear! Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
Not good! Get ready for a fight!
Crash! Sack them! Slash them! I will enjoy
About time!
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
We can't stay here!
Tell them that!
Gamora! I shall enjoy this!
Ouch! That's gotta hurt!
What is all this?
Fuel depot for the skiffs, looks like!
Feel my wrath! Guys, huddle up! Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Look, I know we want to celebrate because we're maybe 2 steps away from winning this fight. But if we start dancing before we actually win, these scut holes will send us to our graves. So let's keep our focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill!
Let's do this!
Great!
Round them up! Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
They're trying to trap us here!
Keep them busy! Lock and load, Rocket! Why do they fight us?
They have a death wish! We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
We gotta outgun them! Or outsword them! What is all this?
I bet they're powering up faith batteries!
The Church of Pain is in session, scuttholes!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Just watch your back, bud! They got home ship advantage! Another skiff here!
You want to get onto another one of those death traps?
You want to stay on this one?
Good point!
Rocket.
Where's the shield?
I don't know! It ain't working!
Gonna have to do without it! They're on us again!
What is all this?
I bet they're powering up faith batteries!
Get the flock off of my
This thing's
platform!
falling apart!
Come on! We're almost there!
Are we gonna make it?
No!
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's gonna cost them! Watch out! They're coming from all sides!
Keep moving! Don't let them get a fix on you! No more skiffs!
I think we trashed them all anyways. Hang on. You feel that?
No.
The vibrations are different here. We're getting close to the edge of the ship, and our way out of here.
You can detect that?
Hello, Whiskers?
Crush him, Drax! Throw that, Drax! Focus walked right into that one.
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
There he is! I'm going after Raker. Don't follow!
What? Gamora!
Trust me, Peter!
Uh-oh. We got another scut ton of goons coming our way.
Send it their way, Drax!
We got close to the Grand Unicorn again. He's gonna send everybody.
We don't want to be here when they show up!
Can't believe she just ran off.
She knows what she's doing! I hope. Toss him around!
Holy moly, he's fully loaded. Take him out.
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Danger's close, guys! Let's fire some time! Give us something to walk on, will you?
I'm Groot.
Yeah, what happens if Gamora don't catch up? Once they realize we're on the Milano, they'll throw everything they got at us. I will Flark! How's that thing still dogging us?
Run! Go!
I hate everything in this ship!
Go, go, go!
I only got little legs!
Lift your feet, Peter Quill!
These boots are heavy, okay?
Jump!
What?
Jump! We need to keep moving forward, Quill! Anybody feel bad killing these goats? Cause I don't!
Way to take him to church, man!
There's too many of them! Let's take the elevator!
Pulverize them!
Get in here! Well, stop wasting time!
Come on! Everybody get in here!
The Milano should get here any tick now.
Should?
Yeah, well, it's the best I can do. And our window to meet her is getting smaller.
You know they're gonna open fire as soon as they detect her.
Yep, I've got her running silent. But who knows what kind of sensors Raker has on this thing.
Making short work of these cultist creeps! Like fish in a barrel! Make like a tree! We can't keep outrunning the whole army! We've got to cut them off or we're gonna die here!
I got an idea. Maybe I can overload these batteries. Make this part of the ship go boom.
How big of a boom are we talking about?
Can't wait to find out. Keep them busy while I rig this place. There come the creeps. I need time, Quill. Keeping the Flark off my tail.
Lob it at him, big guy! Watch it, Drax!
This battle must end!
Focus on running
Hang in
interference!
there, bud! Will, do something!
I relish the
Gotcha,
idea of
Drax.
conquering the dastardly device!
Rocket, how's it going?
Don't distract me with a pod deep in explosives!
I am really missing Gamora right now.
I'm telling you, she just ain't a team player.
Says the guy who just rejoined the team after ditching us. Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours.
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it! Take heed!
Root, contact time!
Now is our opportunity!
Clark! Well, I swear to Scott, if you let them shoot me in the ass,
Don't worry, we've got you covered, man.
it sure don't feel like it! Okay, this one's set! Keep the loonies busy while I rig the next one!
I don't know if we can keep this up.
You have to!
This battle must end!
Keep on keeping them busy, Drax. Don't want to rush you,
They
but
stop rushing me!
we've got a lot of space. Let's use it.
Just draw their fire away from me! I hear way too much shooting!
Don't worry about it. Most of it's mine. Give it up. You dudes are outmatched here.
Surrender would be their best option!
Okay, got it.
Stop that weirdos deserve it! When have I ever failed to blow something up?
Why do I feel no honor in this fight?
Because you're hungover or something!
Drax, Rocket. I hope you have a surprise for them.
Oh yeah! Baker won't forget this one! Okay, they're set to blow! We need to get the Flark out of here!
How much time do we have?
I might have overdone it. Run!
No! Rocket, where's her? Where did this go?
Out!
Out where?
Outside!
must go back.
Are you crazy? I like killing sprees as much as the next guy, but we barely got out of there alive.
What about Gamora?
She made a choice.
So you're just gonna abandon her? And Nikki? What if it was Groot? You gonna leave him behind too?
Don't talk like that. That's not what this is about.
Isn't it though? We're supposed to be a team. Teams don't leave people behind.
Tell that to the giant Kratakan army of robots and brainwashed believers we barely got away from.
Gamora!
Is that?
Yes,
How'd you get back?
it doesn't matter. I failed. Raker lives.
For now.
We have to go back. We can't leave Nikki there. What he'll turn her into.
Blah, blah, Flarkin, blah. So you got stepdaddy issues and had a horrible childhood. Woohoo.
Rocket!
What? It's true. Guess what? You ain't the only one here who had it bad. It don't mean we're angling to commit suicide because some pseudo-priest nutjob is doing surprise nutjob stuff. If we go back there, we're dead. D-E-D! Dead!
I'd rather die with honor than without.
Who crawled up her butt and died? So, get the Flark out of Dodge?
Not yet. We should try to get a hold of Cosmo instead.
Great plan, only he ain't answering the passport.
Okay, but what choice do we have? We don't have comms.
Well, actually, we might have comms. It turns out they weren't as flarked as I originally thought.
Really?
Groot should be able to raise them. Okay.
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual.
You all right there, Drax?
I am pondering that question.
And that makes total sense. After what happened with Nikki and that twisted promise, having to watch the people we love die all over again.
My family did not simply die. They were murdered. By Thanos. I do not wish to discuss it.
What you working on, Rocket?
Just a little upgrade for the Milano's weapon systems. I told you I'd put that quarantine zone tech to good use if you hit it from Nova Corps.
Cool. How soon can we try it out?
Depends on how long you're gonna stand there bothering me. You want something? Ain't this a nice bench? Perfect for tinkering. Doing. So, about my raise.
I really hope this isn't a bomb.
Hey, don't touch that. Turn it.
Seriously?
You're so gullible, Quill. It ain't gonna blow. I mean, its core is definitely volatile as scut, and could melt a hole through the floor if an idiot decided to take it apart. But it's practically harmless. Just needs some extra repulsion coils to manage the flaw in the photonic phase capacitor.
But will it damage the ship?
Probably not.
You really go bananas for this stuff, don't you?
What the flark is a banana?
It's this yellow fruit on Earth that looks like a... Never mind. The point is, you're clearly obsessed with this stuff.
Hey, I ain't obsessed. Tech just makes sense, okay? There's order to it. Makes me feel calm. That and it doesn't rip you off like some filthy biologicals I've known.
You got grifted.
Laugh it up, Star Pants.
I mean, that's terrible. Who was it?
A chick.
Really? I didn't even know you liked girls.
She wasn't just any girl. She was a chick. One of them Voldi, bird people.
She sounds super special.
Her name was Tella, and she wasn't just special. She made me feel special, like I wasn't some freak show science experiment. She bought me a drink. She didn't even flinch at my implants. I just escaped Half-World, and I fell for her. Hard.
We've all been there, buddy. Half the girls I've dated have tried to kill me. You should see the scars.
Except I didn't know no better. I thought Tella was my friend. And then one day, she convinces me to hack a ship for her. You know, kid stuff. Wasn't even nothing in it for me, I just wanted to impress her.
Yep, definitely been there. Reminds me of this one time with Vrelnexian.
You mind? Anyways, I hacked the ship all right. I hacked it to Scut. The next thing I know, I'm surrounded by a bunch of Badoon thugs. Turns out they owned the ship. While they focused on me, she took off in the ship that I hacked for her. She left me there, Quill. Like I was trash. That's the day I learned to think twice before trusting biologicals. They're not all like Groot.
How are you not obsessed with tech? Look at this place. Your room is... Wow, I mean... Wow.
What's wrong with my room?
You don't even have a bed.
I got a bed.
It's buried under junk.
I prefer to call it a soft shelf.
I just don't know how any of this could make you feel calm. I feel stressed just looking at it, and that's coming from me. If Groot didn't do the laundry, I'd probably never have clean clothes.
Like I said, tech makes sense. Why do you care so much?
I don't know, because you're such a perfectionist.
I ain't a perfectionist. The lead scientist on Half-World, Rakmar, he was a perfectionist. A horrible, free-bagging, scut-ridden, flarkin' son of a chog!
What did he do to you?
Oh, what any self-disrespecting scientist does. Started a super soldier program. Except instead of using one of their precious blueskins, they decided to experiment on us.
Animals.
Lesser life forms. But it wasn't enough that he ripped us apart and jammed us full of cybernetic implants. Oh no. He'd make us perform tasks over and over and over.
Oh, like lab rats.
And if we flarked up, if it wasn't exactly right or up to his flarkin' standards, he'd shock us into unconsciousness.
Holy crap. Rocket,
It is what it is, Quill. Groot says fixing stuff is my way to make the memory of that stressed feeling go away. Make me feel in control again when I get overwhelmed. I don't know. He's probably right.
Groot really is the first one to treat you right, isn't he?
He's my family.
You're lucky to have found each other. Especially after...
Everything.
And then some. I hope you'll see us as family one day, too. One whole arm. That's what? 10% of Raker down?
And I say we leave the other 90% alone. Can't say I ain't glad I get to dissect this little marvel, but that's as close as I'm getting to this flarking cult ever again.
Shoo, move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship.
Shoo, flark off.
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't.
How about you, bud? You doing okay? Good to know you're all right. That's what I like to hear. Take care, bud.
I am Groot.
Anything yet?
Guardian of Galaxies.
Cosmo, buddy. Where have you been? We've been calling you.
Sorry, Piotr Quill. Cosmos ball's been tied. Universal Church of Truth arrive at nowhere.
Are you okay?
He's fine for moment. Cosmo receive warning in time. But Continuum Cortex is of shutdown for safety. It's been dead, huh?
Your little detective trip almost got us killed. We'll fill you in when we get there.
Yet, this problem is bigger than Cosmo. Guardian of Galaxies must go to Xandar and ask Worldmind for help instead. Cosmo unable to get through. Guardian of Galaxies must actually...
Cosmo, are you there? What happened?
Are we under attack?
So these are the cowards who defiled Lady Hellbender's honor.
Oh, good.
And who the flark are you?
Normally, I would not engage in conversation with inferior life forms. But my contract with Lady Hellbender stipulates otherwise. Therefore, abomination. You may refer to me by my title. I am Captain Glory, leader of the Lethal Legion.
Lethal Legion? More like Loser Legion.
He surrounded us.
Listen, I get that Lady Hellbender's super pissed, but now's really not the best time.
Did you think that she would ease her bounty simply because you somehow managed to elude the Blood Brothers in nowhere?
Yes?
Then you are as imbecilic as they are. You will not elude me. That I can assure you.
I just need a few minutes. Stall him, Quill.
Why? Where are you going?
Did you mute me? What?
So, how much is Lady H offering you anyway? Is it like, a lot?
Are you making a counteroffer?
Maybe. Depends. What would it take?
Nothing.
Everyone's got a price, Glory. Even you.
I don't expect those of lower races to understand the basic principles of honor and superiority. When I commit to a contract, I follow through. Always.
Yeah, okay.
So how much for your honor then?
I cannot be bought. Certainly not by low-life scum such as yourselves. I am Glari of the Kree Empire, and I look forward to the day when the Kree race eliminates your inferior species.
Spoken like a true Kree.
More like an arrogant a-hole.
Enough! I will not be disrespected. You will be eliminated.
Give it your best shot, Helmet Head. The Milano's gonna blow you out of the sky.
Your ship doesn't have that kind of firepower.
Scan again.
Possible.
Just a little something we picked up in the quarantine zone.
Looks like you underestimated us.
We'll see. Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scout for himself.
Taking fire!
Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks! Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
Too much, because they ain't gonna survive this. Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
Feels kinda good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Unlike you, I am ready searching to kill. one is all we need.
Who's the inferior life form now, huh?
Still you.
Peter, I'm picking up something.
What?
It appears I'll have to finish this myself. So you defeated my fighters, but my cruiser will crush you.
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I'm sure it's very comfortable.
It will not be off!
Then do something about it.
Lady Skullsuit has the worst flarkin' timing! That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Your strategy will work.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will.
Moron! Protect our ports!
This guy's starting to sound like Rocket.
It's called language efficiency, Quill.
Feel that, Guardians?
Nope, not a thing.
The Milano definitely felt it.
You okay in there, Cap?
Stay still and I'll show you. Keep up the barrage. They will not survive it.
Really pissing me off. Starting to feel like you pissed off the whole galaxy.
I am Larry, warrior of...
Take that, Lady Skullscut!
I doubt we've seen the last of her.
We'll worry about Lady Hellbender later. Let's just focus on getting to Xandar. Punch it! Yep. Old girl needs a tune-up.
We can do it once we reach the station.
I ain't letting no buckethead near my...
Wow. Talk about cosmic gridlock.
I haven't seen this many ships around Xandar since the start of the Galactic War.
Open the channel, Groot. Let's see what's going on.
Had to leave. Our supplies are low. Need access to facilities.
These ships come from converted worlds.
They're refugees.
Need immediate docking permission. Please answer us.
Groot, that's enough.
I don't see any rescue shuttles coming out. They're ignoring them.
No. Nova Corps might be a bunch of self-righteous domeheads, but they're supposed to be helping folk. That's their whole flarkin' deal.
Relax, Rocket. We'll just call the station and ask to speak to the World Mind. Groot.
Welcome to Nova Corps headquarters.
Please state your preferred language of communication.
How may we assist you?
We should report what Raker is up to.
Think the flarkin' world mind doesn't already know?
We should tell them about the promise.
Connecting.
I can't believe that worked.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Explain yourselves.
Hey, World Mind. Long time no see. It's me. Peter Quill, Star-Lord.
And, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. Check the addendum.
We need your help.
To pay a fine.
No. No, of course not. You need to save the
Galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
What?
A mass delusion known as the Promise
Is sweeping its systems, converting all who encounter
counter it.
In
In less than 3 cycles,
it has spread from the crew of a single star
frigate to multiple outposts.
worlds and systems.
Praxius 9, Rigel 3.
75.222%
2% of the Andromeda Galaxy.
all lost.
Of course, she don't mention Contraxia.
They, actually. The world mind is a collective consciousness.
Look, we know who's behind the promise. We've seen it happening up close and personal. We're here to pass on information to you so you can stop it.
How can we be more clear?
The Universal Church of Truth.
Cannot be stopped.
Told ya. They're collected.
It is a machine.
Yeah, well, so are parts of me. And you better not call me it.
Look, we just escaped the church's mothership. We have a ton of intel you can use to bring them down.
There is nothing you can tell us we do not already know.
Pretty sure I know a few things that even a supercomputer can't know.
Such as...
Well, how to groom the feathers on a Shi'ar warbird, for starters.
How are you still alive?
Because I know how to groom the feathers.
Yeah, well, I know where you can buy hack Nova Core helmets at ridiculously discounted prices. What? They obviously don't know about it, or they'd do something.
The point is, we've lived things, experienced things. We've survived the promise, and maybe our experience can be used to help you bring them down.
It is possible.
We have overlooked the value of individual
Experiential memories
stored within our files.
Good. So let's pull resources.
However, given the ill-defined
Parameters of such a query, undertaking
a search protocol at this time
is
till
advised.
now, if you will excuse us,
The Universal Church of Truth's forces
draw closer to this region of space.
It is critical that we depart before they arrive.
You're running away?
What about the refugees? You're just gonna leave them defenseless?
Our primary directive is the preservation
of Xandarian culture. All else
is secondary.
Ain't you seen what your planet looks like? Xandarian culture is a lost cause.
But you're Nova Corps' leader. You have a duty to protect this galaxy.
That is incorrect.
You ain't the leader of the Bucketheads?
We
We do not have a duty to protect this galaxy.
We merely police it to get advanced.
Advance knowledge of potential threats.
Serve and protect only yourselves.
A logical byproduct of our primary directive.
Directive.
You have officers all over the galaxy laying down their lives for you. And you won't even risk fighting? For their sake?
The risk is too great.
It would be a pointless sacrifice.
Unknown reasons. The Church is
Stockpiling resources. Its
influence has grown beyond all probabilistic
models.
Then update your models.
We
We can adjust our computations to the
enemy's nonsensical power source.
You mean faith energy?
faith as an energy source
Is illogical. We are unable to
compute scenarios to fight that which should
not
not
exist.
So you're just gonna let the church win?
If the power source cannot be quantified,
It cannot be countered.
Most sentient beings don't have the luxury of calculating their odds before getting into a fight.
that is why they fail.
You're scared. Yeah, you met a math problem that you don't understand and you're running away from it.
Fear is an emotional reaction.
Disputable.
We do not experience emotion, therefore
We cannot be afraid.
Why are you running then?
Our primary directive is the preservation of...
Yeah, bleep, bloop, bloop. Thought you were a Class G superintelligence, not an infinite loop.
We recognize that you are displeased with our decision.
To leave. However, your
Our emotional state is not our primary.
primary concern. We
We
did
do not
not
make this decision without considering
all available options. A complete
search
search
of our databanks only revealed
a single entity with the potential
to stop them.
What is it?
Not what, who.
Adam Warlock, the Church's original Golden God.
Unfortunately, he perished.
In the last year of the Galactic War,
Great. So no one?
we
We are pleased you reached the same conclusion.
conclusion we did.
It appears that our travel preparations
Are almost complete. Farewell, Guardians.
of the galaxy.
No, wait!
Classic Nova Corps. Ain't helped us then, you won't help us now. What? Are you kidding me? Groot says the Flarkin helpline's still asking for fine money.
All right, let's get this over with. Confirm payment.
Oh, what? Whole universe is about to end and you spend our cash on a Nova Corps fine.
Look, dude, the church is about to come for all of us. Once that disabler goes off, we'll be sitting ducks. All right, at least we got that sorted. Let's get out of here.
Peter, we've got movement.
I'm Groot.
They're taking off. Quill? Quill?
I see it!
Son of a schmack!
You're accepting the promise.
We gotta jump, Quill.
I know!
Peter's promise is becoming real.
Peter?
Gotta get clear first!
Come on.
And go!
Scott!
Whoa!
What the flark did you do?
I don't know.
Why have we stopped?
The Loser Legion must have hit something when they ambushed us.
I'm Groot.
Guys,
It's only a matter of time before the galaxy accepts the promise.
Sacrosanct is back there. We can't just sit here.
guys!
And how are we gonna do that? We're dead in the flarkin' water!
And if they find
Promise
us,
must
we're
be
screwed.
freely accepted.
Oh yeah, and without an engine, we're screwed anyway!
Guys! Enough! Just stop already! I can't hear myself think! Rocket, fix the engines.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't even run a
I
diagnostic.
don't care! Just fix it!
Scoff.
And what are we supposed to do?
I don't know, okay? I can't just conjure up answers every 2 seconds.
Fine.
Don't. I just can't do this right now. I need some rest. Screw Nova Corps. Shouldn't have counted on them in the first place.
Look, it's our great leader.
Hey,
Here to yell at me some more?
what? No.
I really don't feel like small talk.
You forgot your toast. Come on, girl. Shoot. Ugh, screw it. And the bed smells. Great.
We have a ship. This is our room? Why is it so small? Look at you. Me.
Oh,
Weird hair.
what? What is it? What is this? How are you... me?
Come on. The talking raccoon's waiting for you. Everybody is.
Rocket, yeah, he was fixing that thing that broke.
Hey, if we're some kind of big space hero now, why are we running from the bad guys?
It's complicated.
No, it's not. Stop running. And we've landed.
Groot wanted to let you sleep. Can you believe it?
How long was I out?
Long enough to fly us all the way to the quarantine zone.
Wait, how do we fly out here?
There, let's go!
Look who stumbled out of bed.
The rodent made decisions in your sleep.
Yeah, I know.
Took you long enough.
What? Nikki? You're not supposed to be here.
You promised you would get me out of here.
I know, but... Nikki! Guys, don't let it get to you!
Won't have to tell me twice! Nobody hurts my friend!
It's too fast, Peter!
We cannot outrun the beast, Peter Quill!
Keep going, Drax!
Honor my death!
Drax! Anybody?
We have to face our fears. Take responsibility. We can't keep running away from our problems. What are you doing? Heroes don't run.
None of this makes any sense! Leave me alone! Why are you chasing me? No! This is all wrong! Take that, you